want to ask you something. That here we are, 16 games into the season.
Mm-hmm.
And is it almost as if we're starting the beginning of the regular season with Matt Murray starting tonight and having an opportunity to be the goalie?
Yeah, it is. It is. And, I think we're all ruined by last year's Mrazek experience because every time he came back, played poorly. We said, well, he hasn't been playing, give him a chance to get into it, and then he got hurt. So it feels to me like Matt Murray's public leash is shorter because we've been through this. It's not his fault, but we've been through it the year before with Mrazek. Still, it is a different person. It is a new chance to begin again, so to speak, for this guy who has a history. I find it really hard to see it just going great. And I'm open-minded and I want it to go great because it's great for our show when the Leafs are good and I want them to go on a run. But it's really hard in my mind to see him, not that he's never going to have good games. He'll have good games. Shalgren has great games though. Can he put together a stretch of, there's 20 games, he plays 14 times and he wins 11 with a 9-20. Is that going to happen at some point? I'm skeptical.
All right, let's listen to
maybe.
Let's listen to Sheldon Keefe, and then we'll pick up your thoughts.
Okay. Matt's a professional. He's as even keel and confident as they come. So I don't think it's affected him at all. I know he's just accepted the situation for what it is and gotten to work to recover as quickly as he can and be prepared for whenever the time comes to get back in the net, which is tonight. And to me, he looks very prepared.
Even keel, pro.
Yes. And it kind of just funnels us into the direction that they've wanted all along. They want this guy to grab the number one. They want his experience. They want us to be able to tell people we've got a guy that's been there, done that, and no one else can do that. Shalgren can't do that.
No.
Samsonov can't do that.
You're right.
They are in dire need of this guy to step up as early as tonight and start making people believe that they knew what they were doing when they brought him in.
That's the divide between the GM and the head coach, though, because the GM wants to say, I was right. I knew we had it in him all along. I knew the person's character, and I knew the goalie he could be, and I was right. The coach wants the puck to get stopped. I doubt that there's any loyalty on Keefe's behalf beyond just stop it more than the next guy.
No, the whole pro thing and the whole even keel and the confident.
Keefe bigs up everyone.
No. He wants him to go out and get it. And
I guess there's the pride of he's their guy from
He's
junior.
on the same page as Kyle on this one.
Yeah.
I don't get a divide here.
Not that I think he wants him to do poorly, doesn't, or anything, but I just Dubas has it at stake that it's not just the wins and losses coming up, it's the grander picture. He saw this vision that this guy was going to come in at over $4.5 million.
Yeah.
And solve a problem
with 2 cups in his back pocket.
Yeah.
Which
you got a cup though, and I don't want you on the fourth line for the Leafs.
You don't have, Muzzin's gone. The cup's gone now. It's
right.
It's Matt Murray in there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's important.
Is it leadership?
It's important. 100%. It's the calming thing.
Okay. Listen, if he can play a stretch of hockey games and be in the dressing room, then I see your point on Murray.
That's the exact thing that you just said right there. I'm not worried. I'm not worried really about his performance at this point of the season. I don't know how much worse he's going to be than Shalgren is.
Yeah,
is he going to be an 880?
I'm sorry, but Shalgren made some saves.
We got to give that kid some love, by the way.
No, a ton of love.
2-1-1 against Boston, Carolina, Vegas, Vancouver. The 901 save percentage.
That weekend was we called it arguably the most important regular season games since Kyle and Sheldon took over.
Back to back.
No, not without it being a playoff
night,
game.
talking in Canada, he was fine.
He
wasn't bad.
Got the job done.